The government's running out of money. That must suck. I have a proposal. We need to make more of these.
Before I say anything, please go watch the original video if you haven't already. Don't watch one more second of this without seeing the animation itself because it deserves every single view, like, comment, and share it can get. But with that being said, you must have been living under a rock if you love Dragon Ball Z and haven't seen this yet. Legend: A Dragon Ball Tale is a passion project created by Studio Stray Dog on the YouTube channel Agent Mystery Meat. It's a short film that takes the characters from the series and puts them into an alternate story, one that happens to take place at a martial arts tournament. Now, of course, you have Goku doing his thing as normal, but thankfully this short focuses more on Vegeta instead. Oh, and thank you for that Kill la Kill reference, by the way, you have great taste. Who would have thought that all it took was a fan-made project for Vegeta to get the respect he deserves after what, 30 years? The main part of this short is a beautifully animated fight between Vegeta, Goku, and the OG Broly. So I'm sorry to you Dragon Ball Super fans, but the new Broly had to sit this one out. He's clearly too busy with Chilai, and I don't blame him. In this fight, we see quite a lot of new styles for the clothing that the characters wear, as well as the new power-ups and abilities. Like, for example, having Goku and Vegeta rocking with the tails yet again. Weakness or not, I always thought that was a really cool part of the Saiyan aesthetic. It's a big part of what makes Super Saiyan 4 look so great to me because it has that primal feel to it. Not only that, but we see Vegeta with an energy sword, as well as Goku with an interesting new power of his own. One that seems to tie into a deeper plot that is building up in the background. Oh, and props to them for referencing his original Super Saiyan transformation, but with Chi-Chi instead of Krillin. And Goku's style is cool as hell, even though I'm totally convinced that Funimation would never have something so dark for Goku. In the end, this short leaves us all with our jaws on the ground. Fans of the original anime tend to lean heavy into projects with this kind of style and animation, and I can't wait to see even more of this project going forward. But it really had me thinking about a few things, and I would love to hear your thoughts about this in the comments. So I'm sure many of you have heard about the anthology series out there like Love, Death and Robots, Neo Tokyo, Star Wars Visions, and The Animatrix, just to name a few. These are oftentimes projects that are funded by the bigger studios that have smaller studios create short films that all tie into the same theme or franchise. One of the coolest of these was Star Wars Visions, which I talked about briefly in my Scott Pilgrim video. It took the concepts of Star Wars and created stories that weren't canon but fit very well into the overall world of Star Wars. Or I guess the galaxy of Star Wars? You get the idea. So what if a concept like this was started up by Funimation to create these what-if focused animations? And they would all revolve around Dragon Ball Z but could freely play around with concepts and not get in the way of anything canon. So for example, we could see a story about the Saiyan race, something that we wouldn't have seen that has nothing to do with any of the main characters. Or something about the Namekians, or something that has to do with a completely different universe. I think it will be cool to see the world of Dragon Ball Z get expanded on just a bit more and to be able to play around with concepts without getting in the way of anything that's deemed canon. This animation was something I'm sure would have been more stifled if Funimation had creative control, but it is sad to hear that an amazing project like this took 4 years to create. And don't get me wrong, those 4 years went to great use, but it would be really nice to see the studio get better funding from a company like Funimation. That way they could hire more animators and more voice actors while also getting access to the resources that they otherwise would not be able to. And I know it might be nothing but a fantasy, but hey, it's something worth dreaming for if we get more of this out of it. So let me know what you think about this in the comments. Would you want more projects like this to be funded into something of an anthology? And also tell me your thoughts on the animation itself because I can't stop replaying it over and over again. Subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you all in the next video.